Yuki Kawamura has been one of the best stories of the NBA preseason, dishing out incredible assists and earning a two-way contract with the Memphis Grizzlies. He has a play style that is so much fun to watch, and I want to see him become an NBA superstar. So today, I gave Yuki Kawamura 99 potential, meaning that at some point in this video, he'll be the best player in the entire NBA. But it's going to be a bit of an uphill battle as he's starting off as a 71 overall. Currently, 2K does not have Yuki in the game, so this is a player-created version of Kawamura. As you can see, he's got the three-point shooting, the playmaking, and also he's got quite a few badges here for a 71 overall. In season number 1, we probably won't see him get much PT though, as he'll be playing behind a lot of guards in Memphis. But once that potential kicks in, we're going to watch Yuki take over the NBA. Without any more talking, let's jump straight into it. Double upload today. Wanted to thank y'all for 70,000 subscribers by dropping an extra video. We're grinding for that 100K, man. Season is over with, and Yuki Kawamura's Grizzlies really struggled, only winning 32 games on the year. But that's probably because Yuki didn't get to see the floor. Kawamura is annoyed right now with his lack of playing time, as he ended up only playing 1 minute all season. He wasn't even able to accumulate any stats, but he won't be frustrated for long. The Grizzlies are about to see that they have a hidden gem. Yuki Kawamura is up to a 78 overall headed into season number 2. He has 16 badges now. He's almost better than Marcus Smart, who's the Grizz backup PG right now. And I think he's going to get a real shot in the rotation this season. Look at that. Yuki Kawamura is the 9th man in the Grizzlies rotation. He'll be getting 15 minutes per game this season. Let's see how he does in his first real NBA game where he's actually getting minutes. We win it. And Yuki had 4 points, 4 assists. Nothing too crazy. But now we're 3 games in. We got a little bit bigger of a sample size. All right, 6 points, 5 assists. That's not bad at all. He's got a whole season ahead of him, though, to really find his footing in the league. Season is over with, and this year we were able to make our way into the play-in tournament. Let's see how Yuki did. He ended up averaging 12 points and 7 assists on great efficiency. He played 22 minutes per game. Look at that, 44% from 3. And with the off-season progression, he'll probably end up going up to like an 86, 87 overall. So it's really about to get crazy. For now, though, he's the 6th man in Memphis. They traded away Marcus Smart to clear out room for Yuki in the rotation. And the biggest game of Kawamura's career is on the way right here, as we're in the play-in tournament fighting for a spot in the playoffs against the Jazz. And we win it, just barely. Yuki struggled in this one, only scoring 4 points, but his teammate Ja Morant had his back with 32 points and 10 assists. Now we move on to round 2 of the play-in tournament. If we win this game, we go to the NBA playoffs. We're taking on the Suns, Book, Beal, and of course Kevin Durant. And it's a 2-point game here, 48 seconds left. I don't think Yuki will be checked into the game. Oh my gosh, he's in the game. I thought since he was the 6th man, they wouldn't be playing him in the clutch, but there he is. You can recognize him easily on the court because he's the smallest guy. But hey, he's got the skill. Oh my gosh, there's a foul on Bradley Beal. And Jaren Jackson's going to the line with the chance to tie this game. He'll hit the first free throw. Second one for Jaren is also good. Just like that, we got a tie ball game. Let's get a stop on KD. Oh, they subbed out Yuki. Dang, man. Hey, we still got to get this win. Durant misses the mid-range. Ja will grab the board. All right, Ja, go get us one. Morant's going to spin. Ja attacking the basket here on Booker. Gonna go at him, put up the layup, and it's good. As long as we can stop the Suns here on this possession, Yuki Kawamura will be playoff bound for the first time in his NBA career. Ben Simmons is a Sun now. He's inbounding the ball. It'll go into KD. Durant is taking his time. He's got Harris defending him. Durant gonna make his move here. KD blows by Tobias Harris for the dunk. 3 seconds left. We have no timeouts. Morant throws up the heave and misses it. So this ball game is going to overtime. And in OT, we get the win. Yuki Kawamura, 7 points and 5 assists in this one. And now we got the Mavs in the first round. This is going to be tough. Let's see how Yuki does in his playoff debut. We end up losing. Kawamura, though, 17 and 10. He's not afraid of the bright lights. Game 2, we end up losing. But Kawamura, again, puts up a solid performance. Oh, we're going to lose this series. At least Yuki got some playoff experience. Hopefully next year we can make it back to the postseason and do a little bit better, because that was a quick exit there against Dallas. We didn't even win a single game. Over the offseason, Kawamura went up to an 84 overall. Oh, man. We also have a lot of other guys on the team improving, which is great. And you have to wonder, with Ja Morant and Yuki on this team, how are the Grizzlies going to work things out? I mean, they got 2 really good point guards. Let's see what's up with Yuki's contract. Okay, so this upcoming year will be the last year of his deal, I believe. He could hit free agency, maybe join a new team. We'll see what he's thinking. We'll see if the Grizzlies coach is going to start Yuki and Ja together. That'd be a small backcourt. They're going to keep Kawamura in the 6-man role, but this year, he's definitely going to be playing more minutes. 28 minutes a night for him. This season was our best one yet. We finish out as the 7th seed, and Yuki Kawamura continues to improve. He averaged 14 and 8 again, being very efficient, shooting 51 from the field, 46 from 3, 97 from the line. He even got a little better during the regular season. He's up to an 87 overall with the morale boost. And you know what? I think it's time I step in. I want Yuki to start in the playoffs. We're going to have a small backcourt with Ja and Kawamura, but we got to make it work. Yuki's too talented to be sitting on the bench playing that 6-man role. We're in the play-in tournament here. Hopefully we punch our ticket to the playoffs. We will. We're taking on the 1-seeded Rockets here in the first round. This is going to be tough. Last year we got swept, but this year we get a win off the jump. Yuki 20 and 12, Ja 40 and 10. So this duo, they're having no problem playing together in the backcourt. Game 2 is a Rockets win. Game 3, another Rockets win. They win game 4 as well. We get packed up quickly, but Yuki was incredible. 19 and 12 as a starter. Now I'm interested to see if he'll be remaining with this Grizzlies team, because he's got 0 years left on his contract, meaning he's going to be a free agent. We'll see if him and the Grizz work something out or if he goes elsewhere. Oh wait, he had 1 more year. Never mind. He's going to be sticking around another season. Yuki is up to a 90 overall. Ja Morant up to a 93. This backcourt is going to be dynamic this season. Victor Wembanyama with the MVP. Yuki's going to win that award at some point. At least I hope he'll be able to take home one of them. Ja Morant makes All-NBA this season. And Kawamura averaged about 15 with 9 assists per night. I wonder how high his shot tendency is. His shot tendency isn't high, meaning he's not going to take a lot of shots out there, and I feel like he's too talented of an offensive player not to shoot it, so we're going to up that a little bit so he shoots the ball more, and that should mean his scoring will continue to go up. Anyway, we're in the play-in tournament again, and this year we miss out on the playoffs. So it's back to the drawing board in the offseason. I believe this year Yuki will be a free agent. Yep, at 27 years old, peak of his play, 91 overall, Yuki's hitting free agency, meaning somebody's going to give him a bag, even if it's not the Grizzlies. Oh, the Grizzlies want him back. Kawamura gets paid 5 years, $230 million. He is up to a 93 overall now. And Ian Jackson, he's progressing to become great. So I think we're going to run a really small team here. We're going to play Jackson at small forward. A bit of a weird fit, but I think we can make it work. This year, I'm confident we make it to the playoffs. We don't even have to worry about the play-in. I think we're that good now. And maybe Yuki makes his first All-NBA team. Well, I was wrong. We're back in the play-in tournament, 41 and 41 on the season. However, Yuki Kawamura had an incredible year, averaging 21 points, 9.8 assists, almost 10 assists a night, nearly a double-double average, and making All-NBA second team. Ja Morant also made All-NBA. Our backcourt tandem is incredible. But despite the great play of Ja Morant and Yuki Kawamura, we're in the play-in again. So I'm hoping we can make the playoffs. We do. We're taking on the Thunder in the first round. I feel like we're better than our record suggests. I really think we can give the Thunder some problems. Game 1 will go to OKC. We take Game 2. There we go. They win Game 3. I'm going to jump in the Simcast for Game 4. I'd like to have a chance to watch Yuki play in the clutch, and we're going to get that chance. It's a 4-point game, minute 50 left. Let's jump in. There's Yuki. He's guarding Shea. That's a tough matchup. One of the premier guards in the association. Hopefully Kawamura can hold his own. Shea steps back and knocks it down. Okay, that's a 6-point lead for OKC. If we lose this game, we go down 3-1 in the series, and most teams don't come back from down 3-1. So we really want to win this one. Kawamura will get the screen up top. He's letting it fly. He misses. We needed that. Still a minute and a half left to go, though. J-Dub has the ball. Williams is going to spin, shoot, and he misses. We get the rebound. There's a quick stop. Exactly what we needed. Ball will go up to Ian Jackson. Jackson going to step into a midi. Can't hit it. Our offense is going ice cold at the wrong time. Williams to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea drives and scores. Gilgeous-Alexander getting whatever he wants against Kawamura here. But that's okay, Yuki. Go get one right back. Kawamura going to attack Shea. Go to the basket, and he's blocked. Oh man, Koa Pete gets the rebound, and he misses the shot. It's looking like we're about to go down 3-1 here. Yep, Yuki at 14 and 13, but in the final moments, the whole team, not just Yuki, everybody was struggling. And being down 3-1, it's looking like our season's over. We lose in 5. Yuki Kawamura averages 20 and 12. He played incredible basketball, but we just couldn't get it done. We end up losing to the Thunder. Over the offseason, Yuki will continue to improve, though, as overall will keep going up. Yep, look at that. He's up to a 95 now, and a lot of the other guys on the team are improving too. So we're going to be back in the playoffs, and hopefully this time we can actually do something. Oh man, this season is going absolutely great for the team. We end up winning 47 games, and Yuki Kawamura is once again on All-NBA second team. He averaged 24 points and 9 assists this season, as we are the number 3 seed in the West, by far our best finish of the video. And the smallest guy in the league is going to be taking on the tallest guy in the league here in the first round. We've got Wemby versus Yuki. What a fun matchup. And game 1, it's all San Antonio. Oh, wait. Is Zach Edey taller than Wemby? Oh, Edey isn't even on our team anymore. I gotta check, though. Hold on. Oh, yeah, Zach Edey is taller than Wemby. My bad. Anyway, here we go. Game 2. Y'all get the point, though. We got a really tall guy against a really short guy. And this second game is close. 2-point ball game. 49 seconds left. Here we go. We have the lead right now, and we have possession of the ball. So we're in a pretty decent spot. Yuki is not currently checked in. Let's see what's going on with him. He's not fouled out, so we should see him in shortly. In the meantime, though, Ja Morant can go to work. It'll go into Gigi Jackson. Gigi gives it right to Ja. Morant gonna attack the basket, spin, walk it back out to the top of the key. And now Ja's gonna try and drive once again. He goes right at Wemby, swings it out to McNeely. Triple J's wide open for a midi. He misses it. That's a clean look. We can't afford to be missing those. Here's Jeremy Sohan with the ball. Sohan, beautiful pass down to Richardson for the layup. This game is tied. We're gonna call timeout, get Yuki in the game for the clutch. 24 seconds left, meaning we can hold for the final shot. Ball will go into Ja Morant. Will Morant take this shot, or will Yuki? I guess we're going to find out in a second. In the meantime, Ja's going to chew a little bit of clock. All right, here we go. Morant's about to make his move. Quick drive for the layup. 6 seconds still remain for the Spurs to try and score. Castle is bringing it up here. Stephon going to have to pull from way downtown. He misses. We get the win. Morant with the clutch layup there. 30 points from Keegan Murray. Yuki Kawamura with 20 points and 7 assists. And we will tie up this series at 1 apiece. We should win this series, though, because the Spurs, they're the 6 seed. We're the 3 seed. We played better than them in the regular season. But in Game 3, the Spurs came to play. Richardson with 34. Jackson Richardson. All right, we got to win this Game 4. We can't afford to go down 3-1. We're going down 3-1. Oh, man. Can we at least win Game 5? Yes, we can. Hey, maybe we pull off the 3-1 comeback. Nope. The Spurs pack us up. Yuki Kawamura, a valiant effort in the playoffs, but we get bounced out by San Antonio. So far, we have been struggling in the playoffs. We have yet to make it out of the first round, despite Kawamura's great play. It's not like he's been underperforming in the playoffs or anything. By any means, he's been playing well. Kawamura does not improve in overall over the offseason, which is kind of surprising, considering that he has 99 potential. But I'm sure his badges and stuff are still improving. And overall, the team's looking really good. Hopefully we don't fold in the playoffs again. Season is over with. Cam Boozer is your MVP. And this season, Yuki Kawamura made All-NBA first team. An incredible year for Yuki, and we won 46 games, which was only good enough for the play-in tournament. We are going to make our way into the playoffs, though, where we're taking on the Dallas Mavericks in the first round. They no longer have Luka. They've got Darren Peterson and Brandon Miller. Early on, we're up 2-1, but the Mavs will tie it up, so we got a close one headed into Game 5, where we absolutely cook them. Yuki, 36-11. One more win, we move on to round 2 for the first time, but the Mavs, they aren't going to make it easy on us. This series is headed to a Game 7. It all comes down to this, and the Mavs are absolutely destroying us. We lost by about 100 points. Yuki, he had a rough game in this one, to be honest with y'all. So that wraps up our postseason run. The Mavs went to the finals, too. That makes it even worse. Luckily, Yuki is continuing to improve. He's up to a 96. Hopefully, he can ride the momentum of his All-NBA first team appearance into this upcoming season and really just lead the team. Wemby in a Bulls uniform looks kind of tough. I'm not going to lie to you. He wins MVP. Yuki Kawamura, clutch player of the year. He averaged 22, 5, and 9, a little bit down from last season. However, clearly he was showing up in the clutch. He makes All-NBA second team this season. And we made the playoffs with 47 W's. We don't have to fight through the play-in, which is always great. Round 1 of the playoffs, we'll be taking on the LA Clippers. Here we go. They got Luka and AJ DeBonsta. Oh man, this is going to be tough. We're down 2-1 early. We're down 3-1. Yuki gets eliminated in 5. He averaged 22 and 8, but it wasn't enough. We get packed up in the first round again. And Kawamura is already over 30 years old at this point. Because in real life, he's 23 starting off his career, and the regression is coming around. Now, we have a good roster. We picked up Jalen Duren via trade during the season. Overall, it seems like we continue to upgrade, and we need to make the most of these years while Yuki's still in his prime. Season's over with. Tyron Stokes wins the MVP award. And Yuki Kawamura makes All-NBA first team, averaging double-digit assists for the first time in his career. 24 points, 10 assists per game. A great season from Yuki, and we're in the playoffs. Let's go. Round 1, we'll be taking on the Timberwolves, led by Anthony Edwards. A tough matchup for sure. They win Game 1. We take Game 2 and 3. They'll win Game 4. So that sets up a big Game 5 with the series all tied up. And in this Game 5, we get the W. Yuki Kawamura with 28 points. One more win. We're moving on to round 2. Come on, please, for the first time. Oh my gosh, we won. Yuki with 20. We move on. We'll be taking on the Dallas Mavericks. This is a tough team. Oh man, can we advance to the conference finals? We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. Yuki Kawamura is in the conference finals. We are one round away from the NBA Finals. Game 1 goes to the Kings. We win Game 2. Kings take Game 3 and 4. Oh, no. But we'll win Game 5. We're not going to give up that easy. If we take Game 6, we got a real chance to make this 3-1 comeback. And this game is close, so you already know. We got to jump in. It's a 2-point game, minute 34 left. We just got to get stops and buckets. Currently, Yuki is not in the game. Hopefully, he isn't fouled out. He isn't. Okay, good. So he'll be subbing in at the next stoppage of play. In the meantime, Ja just hold it down for us. Thomas gets the screen, pulls the 3, and knocks it down. Oh, man. That'll give the Sacramento Kings a 1-point lead here in the clutch. We've seen Ja's quick first step on display a lot in this video. He's been able to get by his defenders, get to the basket. We need him to do that right here. Morant gonna create some space in the mid-range, but missed the shot. Kings grab the rebound. Riley has the ball. Riley attacking the basket, finds a lane and a poster. A 3-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Everything is going wrong for us here in the clutch. Less than a minute to go. Morant gonna attack the basket. He's blocked. We get the board. GG gives it to Montgomery. I know we only have one timeout left, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it because we look completely just confused out there. Like we don't even know what we're doing. We need to get Yuki in the game to keep things steady, playmate, get his teammates involved because we can't afford to lose this game. This is the furthest we've made it all video, and I don't want us to fumble it. DeAndre Ayton will give it into Yuki Kawamura. Kawamura gonna attack the basket, swing it to Ayton for a mid-range. DeAndre knocks it down. See, there you go. Yuki creates a play, a quality shot, and just like that, we are within a point. Now let's get a stop here. Kings are going to attack the basket. He fakes a couple times, puts up the layup, misses. We get the board. We can take the lead here with any bucket. Jackson has the ball. He finds Morant. Morant's going to step back for a three. Oh, man, that's a tough shot. And Yuki gets called for the blocking foul. Oh, my gosh. And unfortunately, we're in a spot where we're going to have to intentionally foul the Sacramento Kings. We're going to be sending Leonard to the line. Leonard, first free throw is good. Even if he hits both, a three could still tie it up. Second one for Leonard is off, leaving the door open for us. We just need a bucket to tie it. A three will give us the lead. Ball goes to Kawamura. Yuki going to cross over, attack the basket, put up the layup and miss. Oh, no. Now the Kings big man is at the foul line. I don't know how to say bro's last name. He knocks down the first one. Second foul shot is also good, and that is probably going to do it. We have no timeouts left. We made it so far, the furthest we've ever made it, but I think it's over with. Murray, desperation three is good. Hold on. I don't want to speak too soon. We might have a chance here. Kings are back at the line. It's going to be Riley shooting two. First one's good. Second one for Riley is also good. All right, we need a three-pointer here. Kawamura throws up the heave. He misses it, and that'll do it. We get bounced out by the Sacramento Kings. What a run, though, for Yuki and the Grizzlies. Hopefully, we can build off of this momentum. Try and bounce back next year. Maybe make the finals or something. I'm trying to skip this celebration. I don't want to watch it, but it's not letting me skip it, man. Yuki had 26 and 12 in this game, averaged 25 and 9 in the playoffs, but it wasn't enough. And the Pistons are your NBA champions. Team pretty much looks the same, which isn't really a bad thing. We made it far in the playoffs last year. If a few more things would have gone our way, who knows? Maybe we would have won the title. Victor Wembanyama, MVP. Yeah, we know, man. Wemby, you're good at basketball. Kawamura makes second team, 24 and 8 on the season. And we fell off. 37 wins. We don't even make the playoffs. We go from conference finals to just completely out of the mix. Not exactly what I expected this year at all, especially because Yuki continues to play at a high level. And now Ja's regressing. Oh man, maybe our best days are behind us here in Memphis. AJ DeMonsta, MVP. I was hoping Yuki would get an MVP. Wow, he had to be in that conversation this year, averaging 29 and 8. Oh no, he wasn't in MVP conversations because we were terrible. 29 wins. That does mean we'll have a chance at a top pick, which could change the game for us. We traded away our pick to the Lakers. They got the third pick from us. Oh man, we needed that pick to convey, but it didn't. And Yuki is saying he wants to remain loyal to Memphis. So it's looking like he could retire a Grizzly, and as a result, he might retire without a championship ring. There's still some years to go, though, so I don't want to count him out too soon. Cam Boozer is your MVP. Yuki Kawamura is still making All-NBA first team at 34 years old. And we made the playoffs. 44 wins. There we go. Round one, we'll be taking on the Grizzlies. We are the Grizzlies, Danny. We're taking on the Warriors. Come on, man. We're up 3-1. We lose game 5 and 6. Don't blow the 3-1, Yuki. Come on, man. Oh, no. No. Oh, we're coming back. We got it. We got it. We're moving on. Yes. Yuki clutches up for us. We move on to round 2. Second round, we got the Timberwolves, who still have Ant. He's a 99. This is going to be tough. It's a 3-2 series, and we're out of here in 6. Yuki Kawamura, once again, unable to win a championship. I was surprised, though, that we even made it to the playoffs in the first place, to be honest with y'all. So I'll take that. Maybe if we just get a few more pieces, we'll be in business. But looking at the team, I think we need to make some changes. Look, we could move Ian Jackson to shooting guard, we can move Daniel Sanders to shooting guard, keep Ian Jackson a small forward, and then have Ja be the backup point guard because he's regressing a lot. I think we need to transition him to a bench role. I don't know how much that will help, but I'm just trying to help out the team if I can. Cam Boozer with another one this year. Yuki Kawamura makes third team. Numbers look pretty similar, but his assists have been steadily dropping, efficiency going down as he kind of just continues to get older. And this year, we were not even anywhere near the playoffs. 34 wins. No play-in tournament or anything. Sixers win the championship. Yuki standing strong at a 95 overall as he heads into his 14th season of his career at 36 years old. A lot of the rest of the team, though, kind of regressing, which is rough considering we didn't even make the playoffs last year. AJ DeBonsta and Cam Boozer have been winning a lot of MVPs, that's for sure. Yuki Kawamura makes third team this year, averaging 27, 5, and 7. And we went 41 and 41. We're in the play-in. We'll make the playoffs. Let's go. Round 1, we got the dubs. Let's go, Yuki. Might be one of your last chances to compete for a title at 36. So we want to make the most of it. We did not make the most of it. We got swept. Yuki was good individually, but the team as a whole just hasn't been good, man. Let's be honest. Kawamura is about to head into his 15th season in the league. He is 37 years old and regressing, and a lot of the team is following suit. Ja Morant's 38, regressing. He didn't even average 10 last year. Man, the team is cooked. This season is nearing an end, and Yuki Kawamura is ready to call it a career. I don't know if we're going to make it in the postseason. We're kind of still battling. It'd be nice if we could at least make it in. We will. We're going to be in the play-in tournament. Yuki Kawamura makes All-NBA second team. We're the number 8 seed. Let's see. Can we make the playoffs? No. In Yuki's last game, he had 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Although Kawamura was unable to win a championship, he did have an incredible career, putting up some great numbers, making All-NBA teams. Here was his final resume. He made 11 All-Star teams, 4 All-NBA first teams, 5 All-NBA second teams, and 2 All-NBA third teams. Also, let's see where he stacks up in the record books. Kawamura finished 39th all-time in scoring with over 25,000 points. He finished 67th in field goals made, 3rd in threes made, over 4,000, 17th in assists with over 9,000. And that's going to do it for the video. If y'all enjoyed, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.